Today's the day we die, boys.
Okay,
Oh my god. What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone pull him up. Someone pull him up. He's not on us. He's not on a ladder.
oh, what's that? Oh my god, that sends shivers down my throat.
Vehicles coming in here loaded. That's the air raid siren, bro. That shit could be a residual. This is one of the most haunted islands on the entire planet. Nice.
Oh, yeah, cool, man. I like you, man.
Oh.
What boys doing down here?
Drake's Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go and do that for the day.
What, today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, it should be fun.
When's that on YouTube?
Oh, maybe
You're not doing a live one or nothing?
No, last time we did a live is when we were stranded on
Yeah,
the,
I
on the
watched
sea.
that one as well.
Saw that? Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna redo it again.
Yeah, cool.
Hopefully
How long have you been watching us for?
About 6 months.
Oh, nice.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome.
You're funny, especially when you fell over as well.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, have a good one. Oh, we're already getting spotted and recognized.
Yeah, gotta watch out. Gotta go incognito, you see.
You do realize over the next months and years, this is going to become a normal thing for us. Like every time we go out
I
and
have to change
explore,
my hat more regularly.
you have to shave your head and shave your
Shave my
beard.
beard. I like a baby again.
All right, guys, we're going for round 2. Basically, as you can see behind me, is the infamous Drake's Island, also known as one of the most haunted islands in Europe. Now, as you've probably seen in our last upload, we got stranded on there late at night and had to be rescued by Coast Guard, but we're going for another shot. This island actually in the 1600s was a prison where many people ended up perishing here in very poor treatment as well. A lot of them ended up being non-conformist Catholics. Alright, so religious heads were all sent to that prison to be tortured, suffer, starve, and eventually die. Other investigators that have been to this island have claimed that they've had odd anomalies on thermal, clear EVPs, spirit box responses, and even apparitions. So we're going there, we're going to ghost hunt it. It's going to be hard to get there, to be honest with you, but anything for the paranormal. Alright, our ride has just arrived. I never thought we'd have to come back here, man.
Oh.
But you know what? It's worth it. The ghost hunt comes first. Pleasing the people comes first. I don't remember the ride being this rough last time.
Yeah, we're gonna get up on the plane now, so.
Okay. Off we go. Quick time.
Right, when he falls like that, it's a bit too much, so I pull the speed back, but then it should settle. When it goes like that, it's too much speed.
Okay. Ah.
Oh, bro.
Oh, God.
Oh, bro, we're getting so wet right now.
There we go, we're getting on the way on the plane now.
Okay. I'll be honest, this is...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. But my ass is just so wet right now.
it's just splashing everywhere. Oh, we're getting there very quickly though. We're already halfway there.
So guys, we're actually arrived at the island now.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
It's a beautiful day, but a very dark location.
No, I thought you had... Oh, no!
Come on, you're the daddy of the group.
No, shit, man, I thought... Oh, so... Oh, we could use the rope ladder, couldn't we?
Oh.
And the ladder.
Oh,
shit, I
wait,
forgot
mate.
about those. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
you've
we
got a
could
rope.
do that, couldn't we?
Oh, you've got a homemade rope ladder, you say, that you made yourself?
Yeah, and we've got a telescopic stealth ladder.
And we have to climb a 25-foot wall.
Yes.
That's more than 25.
We sent some climbers round the back who are going to scale the wall, and then they're going to drop the rope ladder down, and then we might have to go up that way.
You do realise we're putting a hell of a lot of faith in you with a homemade rope ladder. But you know what? I trust you, Matt.
For some reason, I just trust him with my life.
Yeah,
It's the
I do
weirdest
now.
thing.
It's that point now.
You've earned it at this
I don't
point.
think they trust me. I'm just pointing two ways here, so my eyes are going to be going like this. I don't think you'll have a problem because you'll be sending me up first, won't you?
Good point. good point, Matthew.
Well, we all know you're invincible to falls anyway. After you try to try.
Hop over a roof.
Jumping over rooftops over there, in fact. So Plymouth's got a bit of a history of catching me out. So today, hopefully, we're beating the odds. We've hidden the boat. So we've hidden it in the shadows, and we're thinking next time we come, we're going to get a camouflage net for it. So,
Okay.
But yeah, we've made it over back and forth, and everything's taken off the beach, and we're not standing out on the jetty. So hopefully, we won't be spotted, and we're going to keep it stealth.
Right, let's do it.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Well, do you want to drop the rope ladder then?
He hasn't got it yet.
Oh, you just got the rope.
Attached, yeah. So
Yes.
when you drop that, it's not going to come all the way down.
No, it's not going to come off, no.
No. So
It's attached to
Yeah.
a massive wooden beam and then a door, so
cool. So
it's
yeah.
sturdy.
When you drop that, I'll give you the rope ladder. You can pull it up, and then you can see how best to attach it.
Alright,
Okay.
so drop it, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that's quite long. Okay.
We'll see him in a minute. Something
All right. So he's pulling the rope ladder up to him, and then they're gonna drop it. So Matt, you actually made that rope ladder?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
It looks very well done, but have you tested it out yet?
No, but it's got a two-stage tension system, which goes from the top down, so that it's got a knot, which is a dead stop, and then it's got a rope that goes all the way around it, which actually holds the weight. So therefore, it doesn't use the knot.
Good, but the 3v2, is it going to hold our weight?
Yeah.
Well, that's the question. So, my suggestion was going to be, because I've already thought of this, right? My suggestion is, because it's the first time it's being tried, is try to hold on each time you press down.
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah, and then advance. Don't advance with one foot and another, yeah. So get your hands on both sides, then advance.
Okay.
Then like that, then advance. Both hands before you advance, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't go in the middle if you can help it, but if you can't help it, then sides are better, because the middle is where it could split, but it's unlikely. I have given it a little test and tried to split the wood by standing on it at that weight against 2 points there, and I've tried to break it, and it doesn't seem like it wants to, but I wouldn't go bang down with your feet on it, just press your foot, advance, yeah? Just makes common sense, but we'll have you tied up as well at the top.
You know, I did hear there's a window in the back. Just a little reminder.
I mean, it looks like good fun. I wouldn't advise anyone normally do
No.
it. I wouldn't
Now, can you tie it
advise
with
anyone
the
at home to
existing
do this,
ropes that are
but
up there?
it's, yeah.
Now, I don't want you to...
All right. We do this so you don't have to. I'm reconsidering doing this myself if I'm going to be dead honest with you. It looks well dodgy. Oh. Oh, be so careful, mate.
The rope meant to stretch. There's a little bit, yeah.
You're gonna...
Nothing over that.
Uh-oh. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please do not fall, I swear to God. Oh yeah, we got more people now. Man, this is really hard to watch, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm voting for the window where you just walk in. It was really good to... You can do it this way. I'm not a professional climber, to be honest with you. Yeah. Also, there's nothing to grip when you're up there, by the way. Well, he did it. Wow, congrats. How do you feel?
Quality.
Quality.
No. Danny, take your hand off the control and use your hand to climb. When you're happy you've climbed, take your hand off and then move the control up. Put your hands, feet on both stirrups. Pull. Now relax. Okay? Now pull up the thing. As high as we go. Yeah? You pull up the thing.
That's my problem. I'm really bad with heights, man.
Will you set my stuff up, please?
Yeah, what, do you want to go first? No, if not, we'll just see you guys up.
No, we're going to walk around.
Oh, you're gonna walk
You
out.
can literally walk through the
My
entrance.
camera's filming, I don't know. And then put it in my bag.
Alright, good. Who's going to go now?
Oh, we go.
Well, Carl, are you gonna need help with the slack? Because you might have to help him. Let's be honest. Because the last thing we want is him to actually end up falling, and then there's no one here to help him. Oh, please be careful, Danny. You're up. Just breathe, man. Breathe. You're almost there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone pull him up. Someone pull him up. He's not on us. He's not on a ladder. Now, as many of you guys know, I am dead bad with heights. My legs turn to jelly and I go splat. We have been informed that there may be an old prison room window that a board had been kicked in around the backside of the island. Me and Dan, because we really don't like heights at all. Rather than risk our lives, we're gonna go walk around the island and meet them up top by entering through the back of the island. We've come around the island. It appears we found where the entrance may be. Let's get up there. Alright. We found it. We found the other entrance. Nice one, mate. Okay, well, by the looks of it, heights are still a thing. It's never easy. That is a very big drop. Holy shit, bro. I'm about to get attacked by a mama bird in a minute. I'm sorry, birds. There's a freaking baby seagull or seabird or something right in front of me. Sorry, don't be afraid. I couldn't film what we just did, but I had to climb a cliff wall, a cliff face. We're gonna all go into it. I'm shaking because I hurt my arm. But we're on the island. Let's go find the others, man. Oh, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. You have my torch? Let's bust the light on in here. It's alright, actually.
This is cool as hell.
It is.
I mean, not like hell would be cool or cold, but I don't know why I say that.
It's just a saying. Just imagine, I mean, back in ancient times, there'd be prisoners on the back of, oh, look, you even got prison cells.
Oh, wow, look at this. It's cartridge stores.
Shell and cartridge stores.
Ammunition. Oh, we're gonna have to come back. We'll have to
Get the others, yeah.
do as a team. We'll come back.
But you can imagine back in wartime, military vehicles coming in here loaded. Is that an alarm?
What was that?
I don't know. There shouldn't be alarms on here. That sounded like an air raid siren, didn't it? Oh, that's very strange. All right, let's get started then. Oh, that's a heavy door and original too.
Oh, it's got some lights in it.
Yeah, you get your crossroads. Ammunition.
I wonder why these are sealed off.
We would have stored all the stuff in these bits, wouldn't
This is odd. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, these tunnels are big. Whoa. Put your light down there. I almost looked like I saw a shadow for a second. Just standing on the
it?
left,
That's crazy,
in the left corner.
because the footage I got before, I seen it down there.
You thought you saw one there too?
No, there was a shadow person down there, and that is mad how you just said the exact same thing.
Yeah, I turned and I looked like a shadow man
And
just
I can
staring at
rewind
me.
the footage and show you. What is it?
It's just a hallway, but
It's just weird how Andrew's just said he's seen a shadow figure down there, but I have it on my footage in the exact same location and I seen it, so it's just coincidence now that Andrew's just said that. That is crazy, though.
Bro, that's weird. What if that's like some, I don't know, do you reckon it could be like some residual energy just passing through?
just hanging out down here.
Yeah.
Could be. Alright, so I want you guys to understand, back before this was a fortress in the 1600s, this was actually a prison. But not for just regular prisoners, only high-profile treasonous prisoners, okay? Mostly, they were non-conforming Catholics. Now, a non-conforming Catholic is someone that wants to practice their religion, which is not authorized by their government, okay? So what, basically, if these Catholic priests decide to start some kind of riot or assembly that goes against the government for their religion, that would be considered treasonous, and they would be brought here, treated horribly, starved, beaten until they died. And that's what happened to many high-profile Catholic priests in this very island. So that's why I believe being here in the actual old prison cells might, well, so far we've already had some weird stuff, but I think maybe we can try some communication techniques and call it out. What do you guys think?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Alright. I'd like to speak to any of the prisoners that may have been tortured, suffered here, died here for the simple act of having a faith in something. If you're around, could you try to speak to me? Could you say anything? Hello? Acknowledge me?
I say faith.
Sounded like it said faith.
Faith straight away, bro.
Were you imprisoned here for your faith?
Leave on it.
Leave.
Yeah.
I heard leave.
Why do you always want us to leave? We just want to help.
Oh, what
Right
was
here.
that?
Right
Oh my
right
god,
right
that
there.
sent shivers down my spine.
That was insane, bro.
Oh, that was the creepiest voice. Oh man,
Shivers
I got shivers on my neck.
right here.
Oh,
That was clear as well.
that was a creepy ass voice.
Is that true? You were raped here? That's horrible. Do you feel a cool breeze?
What?
Do you feel like cool breeze?
I can. Feels like I've gone cold from
I
the
just felt a
bottom.
breeze brush across my
Yeah.
face. What else happened to you here? Talk to me. Leave.
Leave.
That just said a REM pod, though.
Where?
That said REM pod. Has anyone got a REM pod?
No, not today we don't.
Yo,
What's that?
What was that? Cut right up. What?
What was that? It was a loud house growl.
Dude, that was.
Did you hear that out there?
It was like so deep. I felt it in my feet.
It was behind your feet.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like a.
See, I got the radio with
It was like what car?
Literally like a growl, bro.
What happened here?
Dude, are you pushing down my back?
No.
What? Yeah.
Oh, someone touched you.
Bro, my back is like getting like heavy all of a sudden. It was just like someone just pushing it down.
No.
Like legit, I honestly thought you were just like leaned on it then.
No, I was trying to get you in scene with Andrew, but you unfocused. Andrew focused.
Bro, honestly, I'm not joking. That was like someone pushing down on my back. I was like being weighed down backwards then.
Come on, talk to us. Talk to us. What do you need? The light? You need the light to cross over? Is that it? I will say so far we've had some proper intelligent responses. That right?
Yeah, that was it was so clear and creepy, and under numerous sweeps of the radio as well. So it
It's
can't.
just the way it said it.
Yeah, it was.
It's like proper demonic.
What? Who did that to you? Was it a guard? Say guard, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to say the whole word, guard.
It was that same voice then again.
That was the same
voice.
It said leave again too.
It was the same voice.
Why do you want us to leave?
The
same.
It was the same voice again.
Yeah.
Did I say the saint?
Yeah.
The
The
saint.
saint.
So, was you the victim? Or are you the person that raped somebody? Bro, did you
They
hear
said the F word.
I heard that too.
It said I effed her. That's exactly what it just said. I effed her. Bro.
What crime did you commit?
What?
Talk person? What was your crime?
Leave.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, because in my experience, when you get stuff like this, especially in prisons, old prisons usually have the highest activity. Usually the darkness that can happen in a place like this can actually create some kind of dark energy, something on its own, not human. And I get the impression that this is not something human really speaking to us, but something just trying to mess with us. That's just a feeling. Otherwise, there's two. Because one did come through saying the light when I asked, what do you need? They said the light. And one said got raped, but then the other one said I F.
Do you think residual energy could play? Because you've got a lot of stone in here. And
Oh
obviously
yeah,
it holds a lot of memory.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's obviously residual energy, but this is like intelligent responses because we're asking
That's
questions.
true. It's intelligent. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree.
That questions we're asking is pretty much based off facts from this building. So
So like those air raid sirens we were hearing, that would be the stones
Yeah.
speaking. And that's probably from the wartime, while whatever we're speaking to here in this prison is definitely not wartime. This is way back when this was a prison. I don't know, let me know in the comments, all you guys, all your cameras, I got 4 pointed at me. Let us know in the comments, what do you believe? Is this some dark energy? Is this the spirit of a Catholic dissident who was left here to die a horrible death? Tell us. What the hell is that noise? It just went. Remember earlier when we heard that alarm, that like siren sounding thing?
yeah.
Sounds like the siren again.
Oh, it sounds like humming.
Something's going on.
Could it be a boat?
That's the air raid siren, bro. That shit could be a residual. Dead serious. Earlier when we walked up, we heard an air raid siren on the island. Dead serious. And now you just heard it go.
It's like chanting.
Let's go forward and. Wait. Listen, listen. Sound like it was building up again. Oh wow. I have some solid bunkers under here.
Wow, that's crazy.
What goes on?
Coming down?
Yeah, let's go. Of course we're coming down. I can just imagine the prisoners at the time being forced to walk down here. This is long before it became a fortress for the war. It was a prison. You can tell it's still all original. Bro, it's going down. It's going down. There's a ladder too. Yeah, it's just heavy boot steps, I think. Stand here. What do you think? Up or down? Probably down first.
Yeah, it's down there.
Whoa. There's a hole in the wall.
Wait a minute, but it's concrete, right?
What the hell was that? Did you just trip on something?
I can't. What are your footsteps at the same time?
A can. He tripped on a can. We're all a little jumpy. Yo, bro. There's a ladder in here, too.
Is this where you came earlier on when you came around this corner? Is that the right?
I haven't been here.
No, down here.
100%. There's a ladder in there going up somewhere. There's too much to explore. This place is a freaking maze. Dead end, okay. Yo, do you think these are the old cells? Because remember, in the 1600s, this was a prison. Then they turned it into a fortress.
Yeah.
So these are like the old prison cells. What? Who was that?
No, that was above us.
Who was that?
It was not.
Actually, it sounded like it was up by
That was in front of us or above us.
Above us.
It sounded like in the roof of the room you were in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was above you guys in that room.
In the room, yeah.
definitely moving.
It's weird because you said about the prison cells and it's straight
Yeah.
away that happened.
No, Dan, I haven't tried.
Oh my god. What? What?
What was that?
Just being low, I went dead in this. Hey.
Why are you on the floor? What happened? Why are you on the floor?
The light went off for some weird reason as I was stepping back to walk.
Bro, he broke through the floorboard. Are you okay? He fell through the floor.
Didn't even see that.
Dude, turn to your side. Come here. No, other side. The side you landed on. There you go. Get your leg in the way.
Always watch your foot. No, my light went off as my light went off as I got here. Stepped back there and went through straight in the nose.
Straight from the floor, man. Just went straight for the hole. No way.
Dead end too? Right. Alright, so that was this part of the prison complex, but there's still more to check out.
Yeah, he's quite a lot of noise if you want.
It's been exciting already. Just starting.
Interesting, bro.
They can't. My light just went dead, man, when I went in that room. Watch, look, was dead. Step back, but I must have stepped back, what?
You went dead and you fell.
What? So wait a minute. You want some
My light went dead about here and I stepped back thinking one of you was behind me. But listen, it sounded like one of you was behind me. Listen. That's why I look round. And then I fell into there. Weird that.
Dang, man. That looked like it hurt,
No, I
though.
looked, my light went dead and I looked round like that, and as I looked round, I've gone into the hole.
Alright, we gotta be more careful, everyone. There's probably a reason why there's no entry signs on everything.
Oh, weird, it's actually thought I've only used it for that.
What's the matter?
The tide's coming and Matt can't see the boat anywhere.
What?
Yeah.
How high is the tide?
I'm not sure he's looking now. He's hung up.
What, the tide's coming in the can't see the boat?
What's happened?
The tide's coming and Matt can't see the boat.
I hope nobody stole it.
Right, let's go again.
Where do we go? We climb out the window. We're gonna have to walk around the island.
Where is Matt then?
I don't know, he said he's heading back now quickly.
If we want to get there within the next 5 minutes, out that window before tide comes in and walk around.
Whatever you think's best, Matt.
I hope the tide doesn't come in fast.
Well, then let's.
The tide comes in fast. This is not
The tide's not going to be super high within the next 5 minutes, I don't think. But we did. But we did a lot of climbing.
That's what I mean.
What's our other option?
Rope ladder.
Is that our only other option?
If we can't get, if it's too.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Just stop thinking and move. Right, so instead we're going to rush to Matthew, who isn't down on shore yet. We got to help him with the rope ladder so he can check if the boat's still there. Otherwise, we are looking at a stranded part 2, and that's not going to be good. Really sorry for the abrupt cut, guys. All hell broke loose. The tide was coming in super quick. We almost lost the boat. We ended up having to crawl around the island pretty much while the tide was high. Like, there was no walking through that. It would be swimming. So I had to get my cameras put away. And then we sat on a rock for about 30 minutes waiting for rescue from Matt as he drove people back and forth from the island. And now we're good. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed that adventure. Everyone, before you go, click this video right here. Make sure it's an absolute banger. And this video here, if you haven't seen our previous attempt, click on this. And I'm going to end it as we always do. Do you believe yet?